I've just finished setting up our guest bedroom for some guests that are going to be staying this weekend. I thought I'd walk you through some of the little touches that I do, and I'd love to know if anyone else does these or if there's anything that you do in addition to this, because I take a lot of pride in our spare bedroom. So let me walk you through it. First up is the bed itself. I always like to have the bed laid out like this, 2 big pillows at the back and then a nice little decoration pillow at the front. So nothing too fancy, but just adds a little bit more interest in just having 2 and 2 or just 2 pillows. I also fold the duvet over twice, so I bring it this way, then fold it back that way, and it creates a much plumper bit here, a lot more inviting and cozy. I'm also a big believer of making sure that the pillowcases are ironed. Ideally all of the bedding, but at minimum the pillowcases just gives a really beautiful crisp look to the bed. And then final bits on the bed, I've done a double layer of 2 different throws just to add a little bit of texture, a little bit of interest, and also create a little bit of a cozy look. And then towels rolled up on the bed. Always make sure that the towels are tumble dried fresh as well, so they're nice and fluffy and going to be nice for your guests to use. I think this is pretty standard, but a bottle of tap water and some glasses there. I also like to have a couple of robes too, just in case guests want to throw these on to run over to the bathroom to have a shower in the morning or in the evening. We have here a couple of bags filled with some things in case people have forgotten their toiletries. We actually used to Airbnb our place, and this is a hangover from that we've just kept. And here we have things like deodorant, makeup remover, hairspray, and then also hairdryer and straighteners in the other one. They're also tagged up quite nicely as well. And this setup here is the bit that I think I'm most proud of. When I upgraded our coffee machine to a Sage bean to cup one, I moved our pod one in here, so we have a coffee and tea set up. I just think this is a really nice touch. If you've got people that are staying over that are really morning people and you're not getting up a little bit later to be able to do breakfast, this just allows them to be able to make their own cup of tea in the morning, sit in bed and just relax without having to come into the main space when they're not ready. So we have coffee pods, tea bags, some oat milk, sugar. I also like to put a little jar of some homemade biscuits. Always have a candle burning when they arrive, fresh bunch of flowers, and then some canned water along with a few amenities in case they're feeling a little bit worse for wear in the morning. If there's anything else that you do to set up your spare bedroom, let me know, because I enjoy it so much. It brings me so much joy. That's our spare bedroom set up, ready to host.